He made the tackle. He was involved in the tackle.
Okay, have we mentioned? Okay, yes, Thorne is in there. He's on the defensive line.
Kamar White, is that the way you say it?
Javon King. Miles Halton is in there. Okay, here's a running back to the 20, inside the 20, has another first down. It's from the 25 down to the 17, so that's a gain of 8 more.
I know Darren Preston does not want them to score.
Yeah,
neither do these new guys that are in the game.
Okay, under 2 minutes to go. So the defense, if they're going to have a shutout, they've got to hold them here for another minute 45. You know, Palestine, I don't think they're not going to be calling a timeout here. And we for sure want one first down and 10 for Palestine at the Carthage 17. And let's see. Nothing doing there on that handoff. That's going to be, well, let's see. They're going to give him one, I think, to the 16-yard line. Minute 20 left to play now.
You know, Henderson and Kilgore are still sitting there, 2-1. They're one game back. So next week, you better show up to the ballpark and watch us play. We need the fans there.
Second down and 9 for Palestine at the Carthage 16. Okay, head off to the running back, going to the left this time. And let's see, he's going to get to the 14. I think that's going to be 2 more yards. That's going to, or under a minute to go now. 50 seconds to play in the ball game. This could be the last play right here.
Cy Schumacher in on that tackle.
That's right. Henderson is only one game back. We've got Henderson and Kilgore left, and they're only one game behind the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have clinched a playoff berth right now. They have not clinched the number 1 seed by any stretch of the imagination, but they have clinched a playoff berth.
And our 2 foes that we fight with all the time are next.
Okay, Christensen under center. 23 seconds to go. This could be it right here. Pitch out to the running back coming to his right. To the 15, 10. Oh, and he steps out of bounds. Okay. Now let's see. That's going to be then from the 15 to the 9. Okay, that's going to be 6 more yards. And they stepped out of bounds, but they start the clock running, and that's going to be it. Carthage has won this one by a score of 43-0. We'll start on the stats right now.
Throughout Texas, Louisiana, and New Mexico, one of the largest independent oil field service companies is Pinergy, ranked number 1 in the United States for total number of wells drilled. You'll likely recognize Pinergy Carthage top management: Randy Taylor, Brandon Taylor, Andy Snow, Justin Taylor, and Steve Nations. At the Austin corporate office, senior management offers a combined 400 years experience regarding energy services. No more. Check the website pinergy.com or call 903-693-8400. Pinergy.
This is Mark Harris at Farmer State Bank in Carthage. Did you know Farmer State Bank offers 15, 20, and 30-year fixed-rate mortgages? We will service your loan in-house, and you can make a payment at one of our 5 full-service locations: Center, Main Bank and Rough Rider Branch, Carthage, Joaquin, Shelbyville. So come by Farmer State Bank and let us help you buy the home of your dreams. Farmer State Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Money!
Carthage ISD is the premier district in East Texas. Our teachers provide a first-class, challenging learning experience for every child, every day. Our extracurricular, athletic, and fine arts programs compete to achieve one goal: becoming state champions. We believe that every child is a champion, and we are committed to helping each student unleash their potential. Come join our team and experience firsthand why Carthage ISD is the home of champions. Visit carthageisd.org to learn more about our quest for excellence.
Okay, does your windshield have a crack or rot chip that makes visibility a challenge? Did the door glass on your car quit rolling up or down? Monroe Brothers Auto Glass can solve your problems. Whether it's a small car, truck, 18-wheeler, or RV, glass is our thing. As we offer mobile or in-house glass replacements and repairs, you can trust Monroe Brothers Auto Glass to perform a safe and timely repair with a competitive price. Just come see us at 1480 U.S. Highway 59 North, or give us a call at 903-690-6806.
All right, Mark, I tell you what, I'm guessing with the weather like it is that, yes, we're going to go down to Jason Wade with the XL Ford sideline mic and get Coach Surratt, and I'll do the wrap-up after Coach Surratt because we don't want to keep him out in the cold any longer. Okay, Jason.
All right, you there?
We're ready to go.
All right, here with Coach Rad after a well game. Let's see if I can get. Here we go. Coach, tell me your thoughts on the game now that we finished. And just tell me your thoughts real quick.
Just phenomenal effort by our defense, number one. I thought our special teams played really, really good in these conditions, and offensively, it's hard. We get frustrated a little bit, but it's tough conditions to throw the ball, but I think we threw for 3 or 4 touchdowns, and Anthony Wilson stepped in. You saw him throw it well there the second half, but, ran the ball well. I thought it was just a great night.
Yeah, I thought that Palestine's defense didn't really do all that bad, considering that your defense did so well, kept the field position in your favor.
Yeah, we moved it. I don't think we ever punted, and we moved it. We bogged down some in the red zone, but again, I think we went 0 for 4 the second half in the red zone there with the wind, strong wind going, and he just had to tone it down a little bit.
All right, and now with 2 weeks to go, how do you get the guys to keep the momentum going? You got 2 more weeks to go.
Well, I don't think we have to say anything next week. Henderson, our rival. I think the next 2 guys, Henderson and Kilgore, are kind of rivals, and I think that we'll be ready to go.
All right, let's go get warm.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, that's Coach Surratt, guys.
Friday night at Wildcat Stadium, the Carthage Bulldogs and the Palestine Wildcats in a District 10-4A encounter, and the Bulldogs got on the scoreboard first after only 1 minute and 35 seconds of play, a 68-yard touchdown pass to Kelvonte Dixon. They were up 7-0 after the extra point. Dixon, with his second touchdown reception of the ball game, came with 1:08 left to play in the first quarter, and it was 14-0 Carthage. And then the third reception for Dixon, third touchdown pass reception for him, came with 5:49 left to play in the second quarter, and the extra point was no good, a low snap. Carthage led 20-0 with 5:49 left to play until halftime. And then with 2:09 left to play in the second quarter, the Bulldogs with their final score of the first half, a 14-yard pass to Mason Courtney. So that's the 4th touchdown pass of the ball game for Kai Horton. And the extra point gave the Bulldogs a 27-0 lead at halftime. The Bulldogs added a safety in the third quarter at the 5:31 mark. Hutchinson, the quarterback for Palestine, was sacked for a 12-yard loss. He was tackled in the end zone. The safety upped the lead for Carthage to 29-0. Jaden Thomas gave the Bulldogs a 36-0 lead with a 3-yard run with 2:36 to play in the third. And then the final score of the ball game came on a 10-yard run by Nick Stewart with 6:44 to play in the fourth quarter. And the extra point made it 43-0. Carthage, they win it here at Palestine. Here's a look at the statistics in the ball game. Carthage had 28 first downs, Palestine with 4. On the ground, Carthage 195, Palestine with 38 yards. Passing, Carthage was 16 of 37 for 282 yards. Palestine 0 for 4 through the air for no yards. So the total yardage in the ball game, Carthage 477 and Palestine 38. Turnovers, Carthage had 1, Palestine had 1 also. Penalties, Carthage was 7 for 50, Palestine 3 for 40. And punts, Carthage did not punt, as Coach Surratt mentioned in his interview. Palestine punted 7 times for a 41-yard average. The Palestine Wildcats, with this loss, they now drop to 3-5 for the season. They are 1-2 in District 10-4A. Meanwhile, the Carthage Bulldogs are a perfect 8-0 this year, and they have clinched a playoff berth with this victory. They are now 3-0 in district play. They stretched their regular season winning streak, a school record, to 32 straight regular season victories. And the Bulldogs, since that last loss on October the 6th at Kilgore, they are now 48-1 in their last 49 ball games. So once again, your final score Friday night from a wet and cold Wildcat Stadium in Palestine. The final score, Carthage 43 and the Palestine Wildcats nothing. For your Sports Beat station, I'm Larry Allen.
You've been listening to Carthage Bulldog football on your Sports Beat station, KGAS. Providing the play-by-play has been Larry Allen. Our color commentators tonight have been Mark Harris and Otis Amy. Jason Wade has been on the sidelines with the sideline mic. Remember to stay tuned to the East Texas Scoreboard Show immediately following this broadcast. For the entire Sports Beat team, I'm Jerry Hansen saying, so long, everyone.